Hey everybody, and welcome back to Wobbly Life. So today we're all about mining. We're gonna run through a couple of the mining boss missions, show you a few tips and tricks for mining, and we're gonna unlock a whole bunch of new costumes. If you guys are enjoying Wobbly Life on the channel, hit that like button to let us know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It helps us to grow the channel, and you never miss an episode of Wobbly Life. All right, so let's get going. If you guys have not done the mining job yet, you do it right here in the middle of the mining asteroid. You just come in and you talk to this guy here and you can do your space mining. And it's a great way to make money. But I don't want to do that yet. I want to finish the mining boss missions first because that really is going to help us when we actually do the mining job. So let's head in here to the control room and then we go up the long ramp and into the control room. Did I mention it's a long ramp? All right, so here we are. Here's the mining boss. Let's go see what he has to say. Ah, you again. I bet you'll be wanting some work then. Well, you're just in time. I'm having some trouble with a few miners. I was about to go down there myself and sort them out, but as you're here, you can do it for me. Go see what their problem is and fix it. They're in the upper mines. Just follow the signs and you'll find it. And you've got a new Helping the Boss side mission added to your to-do list. All right, so let's take a shortcut. Whee! And then we turn around, go into the station and upper mines, make a right, and then another right, go down the stairs, go down the ramp, and you're in the mines. Now, this is the guy we talked to when we needed the missing code in a previous episode. But today we want to come over here and talk to this group of miners. Looks like they're having a meeting. Every day it's the same. Hit this rock, mine this gem. It just gets so repetitive. Oh, hello. What did you want? You want us to start mining again? No, I don't wanna. It's so boring. If only we had some form of entertainment. Yeah. Wait, I know. Listening to music would help. Yeah. If you get us a radio, we'll start mining again. I'm sure they sell them at the Space Mall. All right, guys. You know what that means. All the way back upstairs, out onto the asteroid, back to our ship, and to the Space Mall we go! And we need to go to the top floor of the mall, which is where the music shop is located. And we need to buy a stereo, and it plays this really funky mining music when you carry it. Which you'll hear a lot of when you actually do the space mining job, but I do like it. All right, so let's drop all the way down, go into the bottom of the mall, and grab... I recommend grabbing the Space Cadet ship because you can put it in the storage bay. And back to the mining asteroid. All right, then we bring it back downstairs, and we give it back to the upset miners. You got one! Aw, man, I love this song! Thanks. You can tell the mining boss we'll get back to mining right away. All right. And then we run upstairs and tell the mining boss that the job is done. I heard those miners are back at work. Good job. You seem to be a capable Wobbly. Maybe you can help me with something. Take a look at this map. It's the most recent survey of the lower mines. Look at this part. It shows there is an undiscovered part of the mines, and inside it, a new type of ore. Find the cave and bring me a sample of this ore. I'll make it worth your while. You'll need a way of drilling through the dirt into the cave. Take one of our earth drills from this cabinet. That should get you through the cavern wall. You'll have to get in there during a normal mining shift. So keep an eye on the time. Off you go then. I want to know what's in there. And the mining drill is really cool because the pickaxe, you have to hit rocks 3 times to break through and get the ore. With the mining drill, you just have to hit them once. All right, so now we have to head over and start the mining job. And I really, really recommend that on your way to the mines, you grab the mining hat from the original mining job. It will make your life so much easier. All right. Grab the mining drill and head back to the middle of the asteroid for the mining job. I also recommend putting the mining drill down before starting the mission, because usually if you are holding the mining job when this happens, you knock yourself silly. All right, grab the drill. Come outside, make a left. Go over this first bridge right here. Then we're gonna make another left. And we're going to go into this cave right here. And we're going to go past the oxygen machine. If you don't have the mining hat, you have to grab that lamp there. And you're going to use the mining drill right here. All right, this is why you have the mining hat. You might want to turn up the brightness on your computer or TV because this is really, really dark. And you have to jump your way across this. Jump over here, make your way through this little maze until you get to the back of the cave. So one over here, right over here. All right, nice and easy. Now we go down this path all the way to the back, and there is the mysterious black ore that the mining boss wants. Sadly, we have to bring it back. And that means doing it all in reverse while holding on to the ore. Now, the nice thing to know is if you die, you can just respawn and go right back up to the mining boss, get another mining drill, and do the mission again. But once you know where you're going, and if you have some light, it's really not too horrible. If you have some time and you want to do some mining, you can. I don't recommend it. I recommend going straight back to the elevator, putting the rock down, and quitting the job. We come back up here. There's the rock. And we have to bring it back to the mining boss. So make sure you don't put it into the ore crusher. Here you go, boss. You found it. This is like nothing else I've seen. What a find! I'm going to get my scientists studying it immediately. As a reward, you can have this portable miner's outfit I've been developing. It'll help you be more efficient down in the mines. There is plenty of money to be made down there. So what are you waiting for? And you have unlocked the drill squad suit and finished the helping the boss side missions. And besides looking really, really cool, the drill squad suit is really useful too. Because hitting the 3 button allows you to spawn a mining drill anywhere you are. So we're going to head back to the mines and we are going to run through the mining job mission. And I find that the combination of the propeller hat and the mining drill makes this so much easier. So what I like to do is come out, head over here behind the entrance, and go into this tunnel right here. And I like to go up here, avoiding little worm monsters. Drop down. Spawn my mine, and just one hit. Drop this, grab an ore, grab another ore, and then we just helicopter across here, walk down to the end right here. We can just drop down without knocking ourselves silly, use the propeller hat, and just take this straight up to the ore crusher, then just turn around and head back in there. And then we come up here, And there's more ore. Spawn the mining drill again. You can spawn them every few seconds. I'm not sure what the cooldown is, but it's not long at all. Grab some more ore. And back to the ore crusher. Turn around. Rinse and repeat. Now there's usually an ore right here next to the oxygen machine. So come over here, spawn your drill. And here's another helpful tip. If you smack these guys, it stuns them. So you don't have to worry about them spitting goo at you. All right, let's take this back. And, hey, that makes me think of another thing. If you hit the goo monster once and wait for it to stop being stunned, and then hit it a second time, boink, they'll retreat into their hole and they won't come back during this mining run. So if you find a particularly good vein, it may be worth your time to do that. Go away! Go away! Alright. And just like the mines on Wobbly Island, each ore is worth a different amount, and there are different sizes of each one. Purple is worth the most, followed by blue, followed by red, followed by copper. And the first time you complete the job, you will receive the asteroid mining suit, which looks like this. The other thing I like to personally do is grab this rover right next to the landing pad, and I like to back it up to the mining elevator here, right here. And then I like to run through the mining mission 4 or 5 times in a row. It takes about 20 minutes, but you get a whole bunch of bags of money, and then you just load them onto the rover, drive them right over here to the canteen, and the nice thing is you can drive it right into the canteen. Jump out, hit the button, jump back in, and you drive it right up to your ATMs, and then you just start depositing money. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this episode of Wobbly Life. If you guys are enjoying it on the channel, hit that like button to let us know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It helps us to grow the channel, and you never miss an episode of Wobbly Life. We'll be back tomorrow with another video for you. Thanks for watching.